So recently, we just had a mass shooting in Baltimore. Police investigate mass shooting in Park Heights. 5-year-old girl was among 5 others who were victim of a mass shooting incident Saturday evening in Park Heights. Baltimore police are investigating what led up to the shooting. BPD is scene of a mass shooting at the intersection of Spalding and Queensbury Avenues. Multiple streets in the area are closed to the public. Please avoid the area. More information to follow as it becomes available. There's a Twitter picture, it looks like. According to Police Commissioner Richard Worley, around 8:46 p.m., officers received reports of a mass shooting on Spalding and Queensbury Avenues. Units arrived. They located 6 victims who have been shot. 4 males, 2 females. During a media briefing, Worley reported that some people were sitting outside on their porch and up against a car, eating when a suspect opened fire. One of the female victims was a 5-year-old child who has been shot in the hand. She is expected to recover from injuries. One was shot. One of the males was shot, was found in critical condition and taken to a nearby hospital to undergo surgery. The rest of the victims range from 23 to 52 years old, per Commissioner Worley. Homicide and District Detective units responded to the scene along with assistance from Baltimore City Fire and EMS services. Basically saying the minimum age they found was a 23-year-old, and the maximum age they found was a 52-year-old, right? And then they found that 5-year-old, right? So that's 3 people there. The other 2 are probably within some age range between this, right? Police believe the event was targeted and are working to interview the victims and witnesses to determine what led to the shooting. Multiple streets have been closed to the public, and police are advising people to avoid the area. No suspects reported. No suspects have been yet identified. Homicide detectives are investigating this incident and asking anyone for more information to contact them at 410-396-2100. And then you can use if you want to remain anonymous, there's a 1866 line. Also, submit anonymous tips online to Metro Crime Stoppers by visiting the MCS website. And then here's another article. 5-year-old girl was shot. Park Heights, Baltimore said. 8:46 p.m. was when it started. Received reports of shooting near Spalding, Queensbury. Yeah. So it was a 38-year-old man who was found critically wounded, right? So that's 4 right there. That's 4 people right there, in a sense. And then 2 more people in some age around here. Basically, it was just this one's another rehash of the old, or of the same article we just looked at. And then this is the police, scene. As you can see, they're all there, investigating, probably talking to people. Oh, you saw someone in a suit? Yeah, that was like a lawyer or special investigator right there. Oh, they're moving the camera. Yeah, that's the guy we saw. He's in a suit. Oh, we got another guy in a suit. Who's this guy? Looks like some kind of lawyer or private investigator or investigator. I think there's going to be a press con. They're gonna do a conference, I think. I saw a little. Yeah, they're getting. Yeah. So let's take a look at this. There we go.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All good. Yep. Are we ready to go live? We have like 1 minute. 1 minute? Okay.
Hey! Oi!
Okay. All right, good evening. With me this evening is Chief Administrative Officer Faith Leach, Delegate Ruff, Colonel Ryan Lee, and Colonel Jack Herzog. This evening, just around 8:46 p.m., officers received a call for
Oh, hold on. Can't hear shit.
shooting at Queensbury and Spalding. Upon arrival, they located 6 victims, 4 males, 2 females. One of the female victims was a 5-year-old child who was shot in the hand. Thankfully, it doesn't appear that her injury is very serious. One of the males was shot and critical. Homicide unit has been notified. He is currently in surgery at an area hospital. The rest of the victims range in age from 23 to 52.
Oh, okay, so
Both
it's
our
just what we
homicide
just
and the
read.
district detective units are on the scene. We have very little
So
information.
those news media
at this
outlets
point.
just
All we know is
compiled
there's
what
multiple
he just said.
rounds fired, multiple victims. If anybody has any information, please call 1-866-7-LOCK-UP or call our homicide unit 409-396-2100. At this time, we will take any questions.
All right, so I'm going to start over here, channel 2, and we'll work our way over.
Manny Locke, Channel 2. Thank you, Chief. I know it's early in your investigation, as you mentioned. Was this, I know you can't give out too much, was this like a preliminary house party or just victims having dinner at a household? Can you expand on that?
It just looked like some people were sitting outside on the porch and up against on a vehicle having some crabs, to be honest, and looks like somebody just opened fire.
And, son?
Any indication that this was a targeted attack?
I don't think you shoot without having a target, so I don't know who they were targeting, but I'm sure there was somebody who fired these shots that was targeting for somebody. It's still really early in the investigation.
WJZ?
Any possible suspect information? Has anybody been?
I mean, you're shooting at someone if you're popping
No,
off shots
we have
like
not
that.
been able to question. They're all in area hospitals. Detectives are going to be at the hospital questioning any of our possible victims and any possible witnesses that we may have had that still are on the scene to see what we can piece together and find out what happened here tonight.
WBM?
Commissioner, do you know what type of weapon may be used?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, given
Rapid gunfire or barrage of
given what the person said,
I don't
right?
know
He was
because
just
we
shooting
haven't
all
collected
over
the rounds
the
yet.
place.
The crime lab hasn't been here, but because of the number of rounds and the fact that we have a lot of weapons out there with extended magazines, it wouldn't surprise me with the different switches that are out there.
Was it a drive-by shooting?
We don't know yet. I doubt it was a drive-by because it was too many casings. They may have been in a vehicle, but there was a lot of casings back in our crime scene.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
There you have it. And I will put everything in the description. This was the Baltimore mass shooting.